how men are. Men are like this. It's like we have these kind of conversations. Men can take any juvenile thing and turn it into some type of philosophical thing. Like we'll go, hey, would you fuck a bitch if she didn't have a knee, right? Or would you fuck a bitch if she was missing a nose? Now, I'm looking at fucking Than right now when I say that, and the first thing a guy would do is take his two fingers and put it over his bottom lip
Let me think
and
about
rub
that.
them and go, you know, I
think I would fuck a bitch
I
without
would
a nose.
fuck a bitch without a nose. Women, you don't embrace hypothetical thought, and you don't ever need to expand on what you feel. That's why if a woman goes, I would never I would never have a threesome, and you go, why not? Girls just go, here's their answer. Because
disgusting.
It could be just bleh. You understand?
Yeah, okay. The thing is, I think...
All right, bitch, get your 17 thoughts together.
No.
Oh, shit, we have a girl calling? Oh, go ahead, Krista. Krista?
Yes.
Don't call. Wait a minute. Calm down now, sweetie. Don't call mad. You don't have to be mad to express how you feel. Just calm it down.
I'm on a bus. It's just hard for me to hear. So
damn, you're on a bus. Okay, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. I can hear you.
She's a loser.
Hold on.
Okay, good. I think that having a man stay home and be a stay-at-home dad is only equal. I mean, if a woman has been expected to do that for hundreds of years, then
you should be expected to do it for
thousands of years.
Yeah. Why should this change? Are you motherfuckers?
Well, okay, let me say this. There are a lot of traditions that are not necessarily good traditions. Okay, there's no reason that why should a woman be oppressed and be forced to stay home as a stay-at-home mom if she doesn't want to?
It's not no. Wait a minute, Krista, hold on. I'm not saying, sweetie, I'm not saying you should stay home. But I'm saying you should not make your husband stay home. See, I don't give a fuck what y'all do.
Well, you don't.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Crystal. Crystal, wait a minute. It's not equal. No. Because here's what happens. You talk all this shit you talk, right? And I'm sure you have a boyfriend, right? You got a boyfriend?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Okay, so the way you talking to a strange soldier means you talk to a motherfucker you familiar with even worse. But here's all the shit you talking, right? I bet you go, sweetie, can you open this pickle jar for me? Okay? When it boils down to life, you a girl. You understand? You're a girl. And you my point is you're going to need a man to do man shit at some point. But we don't need you to do no woman shit.
A man to do what?
To open your pickle jar for you.
But see, Krista is not going to have children with a guy like Rusty Knight.
How do you know?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
This woman.
They all want a strong man.
Krista, here's what your problem is. You don't have anybody to guide you through your attitude right now. Your attitude, you're too comfortable with talking to a guy with this attitude you have. You've never met a guy that made you feel like you want to be second. You understand? Now you need to meet a guy that's going to direct you into the direction that you're going to feel, because your real nature is to want to look at me and love me.
That's not being second. If I take his advice, or if I feel that he's has a greater expertise.
She has a problem with the semantics. That's what it is.
That's not being second.
Yeah.
That's not being controlled. That's just saying.
I'm not saying control a bitch.
You're a better judgment.
I'm saying control a bitch. I'm saying that she has to look at you. You have to look at a motherfucker like he's the shit. And how can you look at him like he's the shit if he's a stay-at-home fucking dad?
Well, guess what? You can look at a woman like she's the shit just because she stays. She can still be the shit.
Sure, you can, but that's not what's in question.
Yeah, that's
not what's in question. Why you have a problem with the semantics of it? Women are women, men are men. There are things that are innately. Yes, they are. That's why you have a pussy and we got a vagina.
Exactly. You're always Krista.
They are not the same. It's no such thing as different and equal. There's no such thing as things cannot be different and equal. They're different because they're different. You have a problem.
We're not all that different.
Yes, we are. We're
big time.
extremely
Part
different.
of that is culturally defined.
But we're not talking culture.
Last week.
Krista, we're not talking culture. We're talking nature, like the nature of fucking. Let's boil it down to the rule. When we fuck, right? Have you ever fucked a guy?
I'm not going to say whether I have or have not on the radio.
Well, okay, of course you have. You're not a fucking virgin, Krista.
He's
but
saying
basically,
in order to have sex, a woman has to submit.
Yes, you are.
She has to open her legs.
You're the fuck-e. You understand? No matter what you do, you are the fuck-e. And that's what it boils down to. When it boils down to the rule, it's the fuck. Okay, you are being fucked.
The woman has to accept the penis into her.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
That she has to accept other things going into her life.
Like what don't
it's
you?
It's a metaphor, but it does not have to apply across the board. You are generalizing. You're making a sweeping generalization.
But you know what? We have to make a sweeping generalization because look, if you take a poll, you don't poll everybody. If I poll, I've done field research, Krista. This is field research. It works. Trust me. If you don't think your man is cool, which you don't think your man is cool, because my bitch would never.
Of course, I think my man is cool.
You can't think he's cool because you talk to men this way. So that means you talk to him the way you're trying to talk to me. Thank you.
Rude or aggressive?
Yes.
Both.
Yes.
I'm simply making a point.
Okay,
and
fair
you
enough.
Are.
Go ahead.
No,
see how she's calming down a little bit.
And you're not.
There you go,
you're only seeing things in one direction.
So you're starting to. You know what happened now? Let me tell you.
Well, why should a woman submit if a man doesn't want to?
Because a woman has to submit.
Now, do you hear? Now, okay, hang up on her. Thanks, Krista. Krista, thanks. I hung up on you, but if you're still listening, thank you for calling. Listen, do you see how she was calming down a little bit? Women only got about 4 levels to their emotion. And after she gets to the 5th one, she's like, she's starting going. Now she made 2 or 3 points. But after the 4th point, she goes, because it never needs to get past the 3rd level. Guys have to have.
And that's whose fault is that? That's our fault.
Fucking
it's our fault for allowing her to take his place as a man. Because she's fucking with a bitch. Her man's a bitch, and that's how she feels comfortable talking to men like that. Check your hoes.
No, I disagree. I think there are plenty of men that, like Krista. I know that.
They all like it. They like anything that got a pussy. Guys like anything that's got a pussy. But the point is, we're not ready to take a loss. She's probably cute. Somebody wants to fuck her, and they're willing to put up with all her shit until they get tired of it. And then they're gonna fuck her sister because she gets on their nerves as much as they do. So